What is up, guys? So we got Brown Dust 2 with their next upcoming update, and it's some pretty exciting stuff. We got B. Helena becoming one of the new banners. We have the last night update, which is basically that 20v1 against the boss, and a few other things, right? So let's kind of go through everything one by one here. So we've got the new mode last night, and this is essentially I still have something left to carry because I have a will to protect. I can never give up. And this is Leon's diary. The first experience seeds under the new PvE content last night will be open. Last night pack is unlocked by clearing story pack 3. Utilize all your costumes to do the highest damage possible to the seeker of the night, right? And over here it kind of shows you the layout of how it's going to go. You've got 20 costumes, and essentially you're going to 1 through 20, and it's going to go in order. And you pick whichever costume, and then it does whatever that costume does. You can change, you can switch roles, and then afterwards you can deploy. So essentially what you're going to do is put all your buffers, so probably like B. Helena, Arenas, and all your other buffers. I'd be interested to see how Diana would work. And maybe it buffs everybody automatically, but yeah, based off the damage, you will get rewards every day. This is an event that goes on every day, and you get ancient crystals. Let's see where that's at. So like I said, costumes deployed are 20. Let's see, here's the boss itself. Reward guide. So depending on the damage damage range you're in, you can obtain daily gold and ancient crystals. If you're at the maximum damage range, you can obtain 200,000 gold and 5 ancient crystals daily, right? So this is and what they're wanting to do with these is, I think it's every 2 weeks that they kind of reset these depending on the damage range you are in. Actually, let me see, how long does this go on? Every day. Bring rewards to this field every day. Each day. After your initial day you play. How long does this go on for? I'm actually curious now. I think this is gonna... Okay, I think this will at least be for the entire patch. Or at least for the entire season, because now they're doing like the firework memory events and season events, like the bosses, the field quest bosses. They're doing that every 2 weeks, so I'm assuming this is going to be for at least 2 weeks, and then they cycle another one through, or maybe once a month, who knows. But if it's even if it's for like a week straight, you have the potential to get 35 ancient crystals within a week, which is insane, because ancient crystals you're going to need for your UR gear to craft. So it's a super important event to do. And then we've got a couple of new features here. Automatic costume upgrade. This is huge. When obtaining duplicate costumes, instead of obtaining designs, costumes will automatically be enhanced. The UI displayed when obtaining a costume shows the current enhancement level immediately. Enhancement of costumes will no longer consume gold. After the update, if you had designs upon the initial login, the costumes will be automatically enhanced. Wait. If you had designs upon the initial login. Oh, okay, so it'll automatically upgrade the costume for you on the update. Plus, upgrading will no longer cost gold. So that's pretty important. So essentially, whenever you have a costume, right, this is going to be once a month. You'll be able to take that costume and you'll be able to upgrade it. And based off the upgrade, obviously, you upgraded, certain stats will change, like magic damage here for Dalvi, and maybe even SP skill will go down, right? But yeah, that'll be a pretty important thing. And we have lost items HUD, so a new UI is added to the right of the minimap, allowing you to check the number of collectible lost items and the current number of collected lost items. Okay, so a nice little quality of life, improved hunting request. This one's also pretty cool. When progressing with hunting requests, instead of consuming time based on the amount of rice used, the request is immediately completed. And not only that, there is no maximum limit to the number of hunting requests you can do. So you can literally collect 1,000 rice and instantly get the reward of 1,000 um, rice worth of maybe gold, slimes, or even doing one of the hunting dungeons, which you can get gold ores from, right? They're also changing the combat power formula, and it's essentially, to really summarize it, instead it's going to factor in different costumes for the player. It's going to factor in gear as well, and it's going to have a more realistic number when you're going against enemies as well. So whenever you see the number for the enemy, that's like the initial number that you'll be able to essentially, if you pass that number, you should be fine. So if the combat power is like 50,000 and your combat power is 60,000, you're good to go, right? So they're just making it more realistic, the numbers. They added a skill cutscene for Nature's Claw Row costume. Gear dismantle went from 30 to 100, so you can dismantle up to 100. Field elements, so they added those Gloom Glutty type monsters, which is the bomb, and a couple other story things. Not too big of a deal. They simplified the look for story packs. Firework memories, event quest normalization normals. The daily reward for field quests will be fixed to reset every day. Okay. And then we have Anti-Dystopia Diana. So tomorrow, I'll try and get a video out, but tomorrow we will, they will probably be releasing the skill animation for her. And then it shows the skills here. So just read it here real quick. So activate an aura on yourself for 2 turns, and this will apply an energy guard, and that energy guard takes damage instead of the HP in the applied area, and it's equal to 500% of caster's attack. So honestly, based off this costume, you really want to yeah, I mean, you could get +0. I don't think it matters that much, because yeah, I mean, a +1, so you can get the SP cooldown, but I'm looking at the cooldown here where it's like cooldown time is 3 turns, and yeah, I guess, but my thing is you're going to be using Diana's first ability anyway for the majority, and that lasts for like 8 turns. So I don't know if this matters really too much, but I would say +1 at least for the costume for the SP cooldown. Alright, and then we have some weapons coming back to the banner. B rank idol Helena. If you have a magic team, you definitely want to get her. At least a +3. She's really good at +3. Her skill points become 2. Plus magic attack increases all the way up to 55% and then 25%. But if you +5 her, you could get crit rate increased by 50%. So that's actually kind of crazy. Honestly, if you have a magic team, getting +5 for Helena is so insane. And then we have more weapon stuff. Golden Thread Shop. Top Idol Helena will be in the Golden Thread Shop. Powder of Hope will have B rank Idol Elenir. Oh! Actually, no. I don't have B rank Idol. Okay, cool. B rank Idol Seer. Nartas, Homunculus Lathel. And of course, the exclusive costumes aren't going to be in there, so that we already knew. And let's see here. That's about it. Just some minor bug issues. So yeah, let's check anything else. I think there was one more thing. Let me see. Okay, yeah, so they're going to be doing a half anniversary after login event, which is, again, crazy. But for the next 10 days, they're giving away 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 17, 19, 21, about 31 tickets. If I counted that right, hopefully. And then they're doing a Celia character pass, the Curse Celia. And Curse Celia, because I don't have many of her costumes. Okay, so this is the Curse Celia. They'll be doing a character pass for this, so I guess that'll be a free costume upgrade. And let's take a look, actually. Okay, so if you get it to +3, you can get 4 skill point cooldown, so that's interesting. But yeah, the Curse Celia will be available then. What else? We've got event period, so we've got missions that basically will give you certain things: ability pills, gold slime, yellow slime, gold, rank up stars. Okay, and the more you, so each day it gives you more. Okay, 4-star rank up stars, amount of 4, blue slime, gold, cool. Collection lost item official event open season, starting official season, but will be reset every 2 weeks. Okay. January maintenance. Discounted products. Yep. Okay. Yeah, and that kind of wraps it up. So honestly, pretty big update that will be coming out late tomorrow. Definitely be plenty of stuff to do. Definitely get your gear ready for certain characters. Yeah, and get ready to participate in more Brown Dust 2 events. Really happy for the game, and this is a cool update. So hey, we'll see what happens. I'll be doing a video tomorrow on anti-dystopian Diana. So see you then.